The Green New Deal is all about energy and climate change, right? That's how it's been sold. Climate change is such an existential threat that we have to do everything in our power to stop it, no matter the cost. But if that were truly the concern, wouldn't the Green New Dealers be pushing hard for advanced nuclear and hydropower? Once these electricity sources are built, which requires a lot of oil, natural gas, and coal, they don't produce any emissions. And yet, there's no mention of nuclear or hydro in G&D. In fact, activist groups lobbying hardest for this fanciful energy transformation specifically say the plan should not include either one. Yes, nuclear and hydro have their own risks, but if climate change threatens to destroy everything, you would think these people would enthusiastically endorse non-emissions electric power that will keep the lights on when the wind isn't blowing and the sun isn't shining. Seems curious, doesn't it? Actually, it's not when you consider the largest parts of the Green New Deal have nothing to do with energy. Universal health care, job guarantees for everyone, and a guaranteed income for people who don't even want to work. A higher minimum wage, free education, a dramatically smaller military, preferential treatment for unions, and massive wealth redistribution. Holy moly! This is a smorgasbord of all things socialist. If there is any doubt left what's actually going on here, consider how this plan, with no actual details, came together. According to an article in The New Yorker that quotes Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's chief of staff, the Green New Deal was drafted, wait for it, in a single weekend. It came after AOC joined radical activists in Speaker Nancy Pelosi's office to protest climate change. That stunt created so much media attention that AOC and company decided they actually needed to explain, at least in broad strokes, what the Green New Deal would actually be. So, AOC met with environmental activists, mostly in their 20s, and wrote their grandiose ideas down over a weekend, like a group of college kids cramming for a final. Beer and pizza were served. It's no coincidence that they used the term New Deal in the scheme. Because of the poor teaching of history in our schools, a lot of Americans still believe that FDR's New Deal brought America out of the Great Depression. That is a fiction. FDR's higher tax rates, monetary expansion, seizing of gold, hyper-regulation, restriction of competition within industries, reduction of labor hours, artificial wage inflation, destruction of crops, and other top-down measures prevented the economy from returning to strength. The fatal conceit of the New Deal was that central planning by politicians and bureaucrats was superior to the free market. It wasn't then, and it never will be. One thing about socialists is they never stop trying, no matter how many times their grand schemes cause massive death, destruction, and misery. For the Clear Energy Alliance, I'm Mark Mathis. Power on. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when new Power On videos are released, and follow our social channels for more great energy content.